There's 3 boats right here. And we're all pretty nice.
Yeah, lots of loops.
And Helen.
Alright, good morning guys. I'm not gonna mention the sleep or the lack of thereof anymore. We're going to have a nice trip today. We're going to Afterlink, which is a theme park, I guess you say, with roller coasters, and I read that they're specialized in like not really intense rides. I think they have them, but they're specialized in like theming and like delivering like really in that you're emerging inside of the story they're trying to tell. And yeah, we're gathering to register all the people and get everybody ready to move out. We're having buses that are coming here and we're waiting on those, and then the trip can start. Honestly, it's a beautiful day out. I'm still happy to walk in the shade right now with all the trees. It's supposed to be not as hot as in the last couple of days, so I think 24 degrees is projected, which is gonna be okay, I believe. But man, I really have to start thinking about getting some sunscreen out here. Didn't have that on yesterday. It doesn't feel like I have any sunburn, but we don't want to risk it, right?
You have the tickets. Look at these smart bus drivers. The second one's gonna park right here. This is the smartest one.
Alright guys, we made it to the bus, everybody registered, and I guess we're on our way. The drive shouldn't be that long, I think around 15 minutes or something. So yeah, really excited. Some people are missing, some people driving on their own. It's gonna be really cool. Everybody's excited.
It's probably the entire summer, like, right?
Dus je moet even kijken dat ze weten dat er gebeurt als je de stap maakt.
Ik heb te lange sluitsnaam.
Why is this idiot tailgating this semi-truck? Fucking idiot.
Ja, maar dat is like, het balken zijn niet echt origineel. Klopt. Maar één.
Gaan we, ik ga er even. Komt goed hè? Ja, heel erg bedankt hè. Jo.
Ja.
Let's go!
Waar is die andere? De nieuwe ervaring.
Alright guys, we made it to Afterlink. We're walking to get some food right now. Didn't have any breakfast. Looks pretty nice. There's a nice lake over behind us with a frog in there, and I think there's some kind of ship going in there as well on whales. Looks pretty nice. We have OMK right here. He's hyped. I remember him when it was like planning for Afterlink. He was the first one that said, "There's no way I'm not going to Afterlink." So,
exactly.
And he's here right now.
It's illegal for me to not go.
It's illegal for him to not go. He's here, and yeah.
I think the food.
We have 7 hours or 8 hours here right now, so a lot of experiencing and a lot of things to see. So yeah, get some food first. Alright, just grabbing a quick breakfast here. Some pizza for breakfast.
Yeah.
We're about to go on to our first ride. It's a dark ride, Fatima Morgana. I switched to phone recording for right now because it's like a hassle to get the camera out and set up and put it away. So a little bit worse sound maybe, a little bit shaky video, but I hope you're okay with that. So first ride, Fatima Morgana. Alright, this is the queue line for Fatima Morgana. Looks to be like a water ride.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's like spooky stuff over like against or whatever.
This turning thing reminds me of the water ride too at the Heide Park Resort. Only G's know that one, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, we just finished the first ride. The Fatima Morgana it was called. It was pretty nice, chill ride. One thing you notice already about Afterlink is that the animatronics are so nice. So many of them, and at the end of the ride there was a big surprise. Really cool. Yeah, we're on to the next one. We don't know where we're going yet. Travel guide OMK is looking for the next attraction for us.
Oh, I am?
He's the navigator. He's the official navigator. We're going there now and let you know what it is. Otherwise, we're planning to go into the Baron right now. It's the new dive coaster here. It's a B&M dive coaster. We're excited for that, and let's hope I can get my fat ass on it. Alright guys, we made it. I'm actually pretty red right now, but not because it's hot, but because it was so much adrenaline. We actually had to change seats in the station because the Poon was sitting at XL seat and Helen was sitting at normal seats, so we had to change the seats. But it went okay. We could all ride it, and pretty good experience. It's like the Kraken in Heide Park, but just a little bit bigger, and some more rolls. You have a 0G roll in there. You have another small airtime hill. It's a pretty nice coaster. I would give it like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Pretty short, like, but that's normal for dive coasters, I guess. So yeah, nice. Off to the next one. I hope it's something relaxing, but let's see where our travel guide, our navigator OMK leads us to. Just in the rafting, chilling. No rapids inside. Pretty chill.
Don't let your phone drop.
I try my best. If it drops in the middle, so we're fine.
Oh, I don't know if you remember.
There's 3 boats right here, and we're all getting stuck. We're all beating each other. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Let's go!
Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Alright, we're done with the rafting. Liquid got the wettest, everybody else just got a wet ass. But
Hello, I am wet.
he's wet. He's got the wettest. He was so unlucky. He always was at the back when it's like a fast place or like a waterfall at the side. But yeah, we made it. It's super hot, so it's gonna dry off real quick. And yeah, off to the next thing. We haven't decided what we're doing, but let's see. Alright guys, next coaster we're doing is a wooden coaster. You can obviously see it right now. Actually, it's the first one I'm riding that is a race coaster. Like, it's 2 tracks right next to each other, and you have to race the other cars. So pretty interesting. We just stopped for milkshake. Pretty good milkshake. I would rate it a 6.5 out of 10 for milkshakes. It was okay, nothing spectacular. Well, getting in queue now for the wooden coaster, and I'll let you know how it was. This time I actually checked if I fit into the seat, which is a good idea to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys after the coaster.
banana butter.
Okay, so who did this?
It's a different one.
So guys, we just finished on Yoli's and the Draken. A really nice coaster, the wooden racing coaster. Yeah, I would say honestly I had much more fun than on the Baron on this one. Like the racing part was so cool. Like you would see in the corner of the eye the other train going below you, above you, and parts were like next to each other. It was so cool. And the lateral force on the thing, so nice. Like you were going left and right. Some like double drop hills where you just dropped a little bit and then did another drop. Such a cool coaster. This is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me for coasters. Really good, and looking forward to the next one. I actually don't know, I think they have decided. I think this one might be the next one. Like a double loop, double corkscrew. Just an easy coaster. I think that's the next one, so I'll keep you updated. Yo, actually back on my big camera right now. As you can see, last time they actually made me get my bandana off on the Yoli and the Draken. I don't know why. On Baron they had me keep it on. Well, I guess that's just what they do. Yeah, guys, the Yoli and the Draken for me favorite coaster. These guys are going on to the double loop, double corkscrew thing right now, and yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. But I've ridden on like so many of those. They actually mass-produced these coasters in the 70s and sold them to all different parks. Yeah, I don't have anything against them, but I don't need to go on them. Like I saw the queue is mostly in the sun, so I'll skip that for now. Take some shade in actually. Just relax a little bit. Maybe I'll get a soft ice, I think, over there right now. Just enjoy myself a little bit and wait for the other guys to come back out, and probably I'm back at the next attraction. So see you guys. Actually, while the boys are on the coaster, I just got myself a nice little ice cream. Pretty nice. It's dripping. Just the sprinkles on this. The sprinkles on this are a little bit weird, but yeah, no problem. Tastes really good, nice. Nice and refreshing. It's actually falling down because it's so hot. I finished eating that and I'll see you later.
You never know these days.
So Liquid, since I haven't been on the last coaster, do you want to give me a little review of it?
Yeah, lots of loops. It was pretty fun. I don't know how to put it. Like on the two previous coasters, like the Baron and on the other one, like with the Dragon. Yeah. When we like climbed up high and started going down on this, like the first right down, I could feel. I was going so fast, like I would be getting actually scared. Here, not so much. Like I can't tell if it's because I got used to it or because this one is different. Like, I am not sure.
But it actually had a couple of loops. The other ones were like just the first one. Baron had some loops, but like sideways, like right?
No, there were almost like there were like loops that were like just in a straight line. There were like spirals. There was like one that we just like went like this right at the ground. Super fun.
Did you like it? Did you hate it? How would you rate it?
It's 5 out of 7. We'll try again.
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7.
Why is there such a weird measurement scale?
It's a meme.
Okay, 5 out of 7. Thank you, man. Alright, we just made a little longer break to get some fries and to go to the toilet, get some rest. Like 30-minute break. So OMK said we're going to the other side of the park. What actually are we doing there now?
What's it called? Villa Volta. It's an interesting thing.
We're going to an interesting thing, quote unquote.
I don't know if you know it, but if you don't, then I'm not going to spoil it because then it's better.
Alright, he doesn't want to spoil me, so I'm interested in seeing it. Yeah, let's check it out.
It's a pretty chill ride. It's not really a ride, it's more an experience.
It's an experience. So guys, after a little break, we're at the next attraction now, walk across the whole park basically. This is the Cursed House. Yeah. People who know me know that I don't really like spooky stuff, but let's see how this is.
It's not that spooky, it's just cool.
OMK says it's not that spooky, but I'm critical. It's probably for kids as well, so I'll survive it. Let's see how this. Alright guys, Cursed House is pretty cool. you were sitting in like a bench, and the bench we're sitting on rotated and the scenery around you rotated, and you could feel like the forces, but the scenery rotating outside was like confusing you, so you didn't know what way it was up and what way it was down. It was pretty cool. Now we're making our way to another little action thing, actually a ride that goes in the water and on rails at the same time. Pretty interested for that. It looked like it had some cool turns. On our way to that now, I'm actually the travel guide right now because OMK is eating a hot dog.
He's spilling my shirt.
And making his shirt dirty, getting all that mustard on the shirt. Yeah, that happens, but we're on our way to the ride and let's see how it is. Alright guys, we just came out of this coaster. It's like, it starts and ends in the water, but actually in the middle it's a rail, it's on the rails. This was the coolest thing, like the theming on this, it was insane. Like you were in the beginning, you was in like on a boat in a thunderstorm, and it was so cool. Like theming wise, this park is amazing, and this ride was like the best that I've seen so far because it was actually in the queue on the ride, and just overall, just so nice. We're planning to do some chill stuff now. We have done all the extreme, like intense coasters so far. We're doing something a little bit more chill right now, and yeah, we have like 2 more hours in the park and trying to see some more things.
We have made plans.
Alright guys, we're on this really high ride where we can take a good view of the surroundings. It's going up real high right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hey, what's up guys? We have like 1 hour left until we have to meet to go back home. We decided to do something chill and we're on the gondolas right now. Just chilling here, doing a 20-minute ride. And yeah. Really nice so far. Further review of Afterlink later when we're back at the convention.
We're a bit close, buddy. That's not nice. What have they done?
Splash them.
Splash them. Ah. Oh, another one here. Another one. Hi. Okay.
Alright guys, we're on the way back home. We left the Afterlink pretty early. One bus was leaving early, one bus going a little bit later. I'm actually in charge of the first group right now, like sitting in front of the bus, and yeah. We should be home in 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and let's see what's going on at the convention. I think we have another event tonight. I think it's the tournament Q&A. Not 100% sure, but like 90% sure. I took some extra night shifts today at the ticket scan because there were some issues in the last couple of days with people getting drunk and trying to enter the venue drunk, which is not allowed. And we actually have to, or decided to make the checks even more thorough to see that nobody's coming in drunk or influence of other drugs. Yeah. It's going to be exciting, and let's see what happens tonight. Probably not going to be on video because I'm editing at that time. I'll tell you how it went, and yeah, I'll see you back at the venue. Alright guys, back at the event. My night shift starts very soon. No gimbal stream right now actually, or no gimbal recording actually right now. Yeah. The thing I wanted to show you is that BTMC is here right now. He just arrived. Well, he arrived some time ago. He's on the stage right now, but people are having fun. I show him to you tomorrow. No real reason for me to go in there right now. Just wanted to thank you for watching the stream. I hope you had fun, although it was like recorded with a phone. I hope the quality was still okay and it was watchable. Have a nice rest of the day. If you liked the stream, then share it with your friends maybe. If you didn't like it, I'll try to do a better job next time. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Shoshu.
Hello. Oh, you're recording?
Yeah. So, Shoshu, we had some wisdoms from Anas already, right?
Yeah.
So he said, when you don't see it,
Right.
do you have a wisdom for us?
Oh yeah, can you cut this?
Beans. Beans. That's what you need to know.
Where are you from? UK, obviously. Fucking Brit.